Dear Pat Nation, it's just about time. Yeah, we're back. You know it's Dear Pat's Nation. Nation. Yeah. It's Dear Pat's Nation. Nation. Come on. Yeah, it's Dear Pat's Nation. And the show starts in 3, 2, 1, go.
What's going on? Dear Pats Nation, it's your boy, Mr. Ray Rout. And to my right, left on the screen, Mike N, the producer.
What's up?
Producer Mike, as we like to call him.
That's what I do. In name only.
In name only. Not sure what the hell's going on. My dog is barking like the police are raiding my house.
Are they? Did they get the stuff?
I don't know what's happening.
Did they find the thing?
I don't know. Before we were to start anything tonight, I'd like to start by wishing everybody a very happy holidays. I hope everybody's, days were good and jolly. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Hope everybody's had a good Christmas break, Hanukkah break, Kwanzaa break,
Heck yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
Good merry times.
Our boy McChicken is saying, sorry, that's me at your door. Yeah, I don't appreciate you guys upsetting my dog that way. I want to thank Josh Allen for putting on his best McCorkle Jones impression on Sunday.
Good.
Wetting the bed on a wet day in Philadelphia on the same day that the New England Patriots laid a 42-10 beating on the New York Jets, and Mike took their place back where they belong at the top of the AFC East, cemented as the AFC East champions. I have a hat with a Patriots logo that says champions across it, a ball cap. But I didn't, Mike, for two big reasons. Number one, that was a Super Bowl hat that I bought. It does say Super Bowl on it. Number two, I don't wear ball caps anymore. I'm classifying things, classing it up, as you know. Number three, we don't celebrate AFC East championships here in Pat's Nation. So all you little soup sandwich Bills Mafia softies who are crying about Philadelphia Eagles fans today, the same way you cried about Patriots fans, same thing you cry about everything after your quarterback wet the bed. Mike, all I have is Super Bowl in mind. All I've heard from Bills Mafia over the last couple of days is, I'll see you in a couple of weeks. And I'm saying I can't wait. I can't wait until we've got to face Houston, which is going to suck in that defense. But
are you sure it's going to be?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh didn't make it easy on themselves. Mike Tomlin's got his winning season, so he doesn't care anymore.
Yeah, that's all he wants.
He got what he needs. But yeah. Yeah, Patriots AFC East champions. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Can I tell you? I thought the same exact thing. They showed on their Instagram, like they had gotten off the plane and like put the shirts and the hats
and stuff.
On. Yeah. I was like, okay, great. We got the one picture. We put up the splash art, the banner. I was like, okay, can we burn it now? Like, I was like, Mike Vrabel knows. He's like, oh, this is nice. Put it in the closet. Like,
our boy McChicken saying the Bills are the 7th seed, so that means the Patriots have the Bills.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
No, it's not gonna suck.
I want to play them.
Gillette Stadium in January. Bring it,
just
man.
Not. I was honestly hoping for the Chargers in round one. Or
yeah, and,
whatever.
They've announced that Harbaugh announced today that Justin Herbert will not be playing this Sunday against the Denver Broncos. So that basically.
Yeah. So 1 seed's out. Patriots are the 2 seed. We'll play whoever the 7th ends up being. Yeah.
Luke says Josh is a Tamo version of Drake. Love it.
And like I'm not saying it sucks. Like I want to play the Bills. I think I was consistent about this right away. I was like, give me the rematch for the Bills in like the AFC Championship game. So
So McChicken, who's our resident expert and insider, says the Chargers resting their starters though. So if the Bills win and Chargers lose against Denver, we get LA at home. I'll take the Chargers.
yeah, I'll
I'll
take
take
the
Justin Herbert. I'll take him all day. All
great,
day.
great defense, no offensive line. I'll take it.
This guy says, mate, I have no idea about American football, but I can see you carry yourself as I should be out there. Loudmouth Pro, I'm 6'3", 245-pound type. Beautiful. I'm 6'1", 270. Let's do it. Let's come out here and be loud. That's all we do. It's just about being loud. Be loud, Michael.
I love to yell. I like yelling. Not
Like,
really.
monitor the chat and tell me if there's something good to put up. Because I need to
You got nothing. Bills
Right.
Mafia extra salty now. Yes, they are. And if you watched that game against Philadelphia last night and monitored social media like I was,
Oh, just babies.
just
Crying
he
about the
was gonna
refs.
tuck the ball and it wasn't really a fumble. And
Oh, who are you talking about? Are you talking about guys calling out the tuck rule?
yeah,
Is that
yeah,
what you're calling
yeah.
out?
Like listen. First of all, it's Josh Allen. He was gonna tuck and run. You're not fooling anybody. Like everybody knew what he was gonna do. He was gonna do his patented, triple pump, tuck, run, try to get a first down, and then they acted like, oh, well, yeah. If you were busy going and getting the fumble instead of arguing with the refs, like the Bills always do. Okay, this goes back to Brady and Belichick. McDermott would be over there arguing with the ref while Belichick was like, "Can we just get on to the next play?" Yeah, that's them, not me for once. But anyway, yeah, Bills fans, extra salty, love them.
All right, Mike. Where do you want to start here? Do you want to start with Drake May going 19 for 21 for 256, 5 touchdowns? You want to go with uh, Henderson getting 4.3 yards per carry or Stevenson getting 5.3 yards per carry? Do you want to talk about Diggs going 101 yards? Do you want to talk about this interesting stat that I saw? Let me get on to the old Twitter machine. It'll always be Twitter to me, by the way.
Sure.
You
Let's
can call it X, Y, you can call it L. Here's what it is. So this came from Boston Sports something. It says Drake May players in NFL history in a single season with 4,200 passing yards, 30 touchdowns, 30 passing touchdowns, a passer rating of 110, 400 rushing yards, and 4 rushing touchdowns is Drake May. End of list. I saw a better stat somewhere though.
what was this for? Like an MVP case or?
I don't know what it was for. It had something to do with something. I retweeted it. Apparently, I didn't retweet
Oh,
it though.
McDermott is 100% gone if it's a first round exit, especially against the Patriots.
Oh, you don't have control of the chat, right? To put it on the screen?
No, I don't.
I gotta get you the logins for this so you can.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. I think he might be dead man walking unless they win a Super Bowl.
I was gonna say, I think if they don't win the Super Bowl, that kid's got an issue. I do want to throw another congratulations out to the Buffalo Bills because I saw a great stat yesterday. The Bills' streak of AFC East titles has ended at 5. This comes from AJ Feldman. It ended at 5. They're the first team in NFL history to win 5+ straight division titles and not make the Super Bowl during that reign. So congratulations, Bills Mafia.
I just love, and I have to find the social media account to share with you. There's one like Broncos fan where the Patriots like clearly live in his head, and I think he's got a decent following. And it's always like Drake May and the Patriots aren't that good. It's like, dude, like let's focus on the Broncos. Same thing with the Bills. Like the Patriots just live rent free in their head. Like
Yeah.
I think you and I agree. Like, listen, a first round exit would be less than ideal for this team, but at the end of the day, like we'll look at it a week later and be like, the season was awesome. You like? Do you
Yeah.
agree?
Yeah. Mike, I was not prepared for tonight's show. I'm going to put that straight up. I literally forgot we were doing this until about an hour before the show. Uh-oh.
Oh,
That
we're
me or
back.
Mike? No, Mike was frozen. It was you, Mike.
I think it was you. It
No,
was
no.
every.
You were frozen, not
Huh?
me.
Maybe. Could be.
Chat, tell us who was frozen, me or Mike.
McChicken. Tell Ray that he was frozen.
Hey, listen.
And
You were talking.
then I went like,
I was reading, not listening to what you were saying.
yeah, I know. I'm just talking to
And
thin air right now. It's
and
fine.
it's this. So as I was saying while you were frozen, I remembered we had this show about an hour ago. I'm in holiday mode.
Same.
Um, I didn't watch a lot of the game yesterday. I'm going to be real with you.
I mean,
Um, it
Drake
doesn't
May
look.
played about a half, so
Yeah, they scored 35 points in the first half.
yeah, something like that.
Once the game kind of started getting carried away, I started watching the Steelers. I was interested in that game, and honestly, I wasn't paying attention, fighting for life with an upper respiratory infection. Well, that's not good.
Make sure you win. Make sure you win.
There's something crazy. There's a crazy influenza, like super flu going around right now or something.
Yeah. Hmm.
Kate had it. I had it. You remember I had to miss. I had to postpone a show. I had to miss a whole
Yeah,
week.
you were
Yeah, and I
belabored
was
with that
sick
thing for a
still for
while.
like 2, 3 weeks after, and Kate's been dealing with it, which is whatever. Is what it is. Um. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. You son of a bitch. Don't
I'm
call
the most important one. That's how it came off.
don't cause a divorce.
I take it all
Uh,
back. I take it all back. I swear. We
get
know
better,
she
Mike.
loves you.
Get
We know.
get better, McChicken.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to call him by his first name, but he's using an account that has his first name, and I just
He'll be all right. Oh, did I
no, I'm
freeze
not
you?
frozen. No, I'm just doing
Okay.
that.
Freaking me out.
I'm just messing with you.
Oh. Yeah. Didn't watch a ton of the game. Like you said, it was a blowout. Turn the TV back on for the Bills game. I was more interested in that game. It
The
was
Bills
fun.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a lot of that Bills game. I was watching the Steelers. It was a good day. Steelers lost. Colts. I mean, I don't know if you saw the horrendous play by um, Philip Rivers, where
I
he torpedoed a ball at
Oh,
an
at the
opposing
defender.
player,
Yeah.
torpedoed it to him, and I mean, he literally could have went through his chest. It was so disgusting.
Listen, what do you want from the guy? He was like, I need to come out of retirement for a game. You guys need a quarterback for a game.
You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
What?
No, there was a play. It was all over Twitter. I thought you would have saw it. He underhand tossed the ball at a defender after the play.
Yeah.
Like literally threw it fucking harder than like my 1-year-old daughter could have when she was 1 years old. And the guy did a pure flop as if he drilled it at him like 100
Oh
miles
no,
an
I
hour.
didn't. I didn't. I thought you were talking. I
You're
saw you.
usually on top of that kind of stuff, so I thought you would
I
have seen
don't
it.
pay attention to the Colts as much as I pretend I pay attention to the Colts.
It was
You
Josh
wanted
Allen
to.
Hines.
You want to talk about an epic collapse of a season, man? It was like here today, gone tomorrow. Not that we didn't see it coming the whole time. It was just a matter of when the Hindenburg exploded.
I'm pretty sure every week I said this Colts team is not as good as their record is showing.
No.
And then when you lost Daniel Jones, I mean, basically the better version of Josh Allen, that was basically the season for them.
Not gonna let that one go. Never.
Never. If Bills Mafia is going to be stupid enough to interpret what I said as that, then I will live and die by this. I can't decide if I want the vest done up or undone today. I've gone back and forth all day. I think
All
I'm
right.
done. I think
Do
I'm
we
going to go.
want to? Do we want to talk about the Patriots a little? Drake May. Good
What do you
night.
want to talk about? I mean, they looked they played so well. I lost interest in the game and started watching other football games.
Yeah,
Like
let's get it.
that's
Let's give Drake May his
That's what it
5
was.
minutes. I think this is the best game he played against probably the worst opponent. So I don't know what you can gather from it.
This is what I'm going to gather from it. They did exactly what you wanted to see them do against an inferior opponent, right? You
Yeah.
talk about you can only play the schedule, right? Like you can only play your schedule, you can't play other things. But I was thinking about this today because I knew that going into this show, it was going to be, well, there's the Jets. The Jets are horrific. And they are. They're a horrific team. You know what?
Your
They played
mic,
a.
did you put your hand over something? It sounds like
No.
you're okay.
No, I'm just getting further away. I don't have a
Okay.
mic, Mike. I don't have a mic. My mic is jacked up. It's Christmas time. I can't afford another $400 for a mic, so I'm just talking directly into the computer.
McChicken, make this video go viral. We need Ray to get a mic.
Nah, I'll get one eventually. I just don't care, Mike. Anyways,
Continue.
they played a horrific Raiders team and lost 20-13.
Jets, yes.
No.
Oh, you're talking about the Patriots.
Yeah,
Okay.
they played a horrific Raiders team and lost 20-13. Okay?
Yeah.
They played a decent Saints team, but not good, and won 25-19. Okay? 24-23 against the Falcons to me was not an acceptable number. Here's the point. They did what they were supposed to do to an inferior opponent. Can you not hear me at all?
No, I can hear you. So
Okay,
sorry. I got distracted by McChicken's clickbait. I had to do some producer things in the background.
So I saw something going around Twitter. McChicken says you see Stephon Diggs get arrested for beating up his personal chef. I saw something floating around Twitter that was like about Stephon Diggs' arrest, but I didn't look deep into it. Like I basically searched Twitter and couldn't find nothing.
Okay, because I just searched the internet and it's showing me nothing. So it must have been, like he said, very under the radar.
Didn't Antonio Brown beat up his personal chef too?
Yeah, who knows? Listen, AB does a lot. Like, let's not compare people to AB.
So we all know McChicken's dad's a cop and an officer in, I assume, MA is Mass.
Yeah.
And his buddy told him. No, I wasn't doubting it. I saw some ish. I'm not lying about that. I saw some ish floating around Twitter about Stephon Diggs' arrest, but I couldn't get anything else out of it.
Yeah. Was this a couple weeks ago, McChicken, or was this like
No, this was like, dude,
last week?
like I saw it like right around Christmas, like maybe
Okay.
Boxing Day.
Okay.
Anyways,
Wow.
let me go back to my point, Mike. When you
Okay, back to the
rudely
Raiders.
ignoring me. Dude, I went past the Raiders. I said they lost to a pitiful Raiders team. They barely beat the Atlanta Falcons, 24-23.
Yeah, that was a close one. Nail biter.
Okay, 26-20 against the Bengals. What the Patriots did yesterday was beat an inferior team the way you're supposed to beat an inferior team. If they come out yesterday and win like 27-2 or 3, you know what I mean? Or like 28-7, I'm not impressed. I am impressed. You're still facing an NFL team and you put up 42 points. 35 of those in the first half. Okay?
Yeah.
The defense gave up 10 points. I don't care how you are. It's still an NFL team. So my point is, the Patriots did what they needed to do. What I got from that is the New England Patriots were supposed to beat the crap out of the New York Jets, and they came out and beat the crap out of the New York Jets. That's what I got out of that game.
Yeah, it was that might be the Jets' worst loss, honestly, since like they made the playoffs way back when. What was that? I don't. Either way, like
You know,
I'm including Tom Brady losses in there. That was pretty bad for the Jets.
so when we go live on YouTube, we have like our regular live, and then we have like the one where we're like in the like we show up on the shorts. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like, and the comments that we get in that one
hilarious.
is just so. The question that's being posed to Mike is: my neighbor keeps pooping in Walmart bags and throwing them over my fence. What should I do, Michael? Answer,
Light them
please.
on fire and throw them back.
Look at the name too. Don't say it out loud. Just look at the
No,
name.
wow.
Dude, if somebody lights bags of shit on fire and throws it over a fence, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, don't actually do that. It was a joke, but
Particular pack says Michael is wicked smart. If he hasn't been seen, it didn't happen.
exactly. You have to be a ninja about it.
100%. 100%. What else happened this weekend? It was a good game. Did you see the game last night?
Yeah. If you hammered the over, you made some money. Holy crap. Those deep Holy moly. They couldn't those defenses, man. That's what happens when you have two really smart offensive guys going at it because those defenders, they were just getting spun around.
Yeah, what did it end? Like 42 to 38?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
42 to
nuts.
38. Yeah, outstanding game. Where do you have San Francisco going into the playoffs?
The NFC is tough for me. I still think the Rams are better, but man, like Kyle Shanahan, you want to talk about like we always used to rave about how Bill Belichick put like spare parts together into like a Super Bowl roster. You have Brock Purdy, Mac Jones, and some collection of like receivers and whatever else, and it's like your best defender tears his ACL early in the season. George Kittle is out as usual. Somehow you get one good year out of Christian McCaffrey every other year. This happens to be the year, and the 49ers are like, yeah, we guess we could still get the 1 seed. What the hell?
I was at my parents' place Christmas night, had some dinner, opened some presents, all that fun stuff, and
Nice.
watching Chiefs and Broncos. And man, all you Patriot fans that were like, "Ha ha, Patrick Mahomes is out," ha 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 ha. Damn it! Did I need Patrick Mahomes on Christmas night?
Yeah. What a miserable day of football. Like what a did you catch any of that Vikings? What was it? Vikings
Detroit game, 10 to 20,
Oh my
23 to
god.
10.
Jared Goff needs to retire after that game. It was
So my father-in-law's a Vikings fan, so he was at my parents' place too. We were watching that game,
yeah.
right? And I'm kind of saying like, where do the Vikings go from here? And blah blah. And I'm like, where does? So I said to him like, where does Detroit go? Like, you know what I mean? Like, where does like? And then all of a sudden, Jared Goff just Jared Goff, and because it was early in the game, like, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden the game was over, and you're kind of like, and I'm just like, what happened to this feisty ass team that just like everybody fell in love with?
Yeah. Poof. Like gone. It my
We are
brother
on we are on our A game tonight. We are on our A game
my
tonight.
so my brother-in-law asked me, he's like, who do I put a prop bet on? He had like $5 left in his account. I was like, oh, put it on like Jameson Williams to score a touchdown. Like the Vikings aren't going to do anything. I'm sure he'll hurl one deep and maybe JMO will get a touchdown. It wasn't even close. Like, they never mind not even looking at the dude. Jared Goff was just like, yeah, I'm going to mail it in tonight and throw the ball like roll the ball like a freaking bowling ball on the ground a couple times. It was awful.
Oh, it was. I also saw some other dude on Instagram Christmas morning. His wife had bought him Commanders tickets. He's a Washington fan. She paid $1,100 a ticket
Oh my god.
to go watch Washington versus the Cowboys on Christmas Day. Can I put something on the table?
Yes, do it.
We talk a look. We talk a lot of like these MVP conversations.
Mm.
You know, we talk about Matt Stafford. We talk about Drake May. Bills Mafia and only Bills Mafia talks about Josh Allen. Right? Has Dak Prescott unfairly been overlooked in that conversation after the season he's had?
No, no, because I don't like. He's done well. I just think the team needs to do a little better. If you were to give me one person, I'd say Justin Herbert. Like,
Like,
dude's
can I
been. Go ahead. Go ahead.
can I just give you Dak Prescott's stat line?
Numbers. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got a 67% completion rating, which is a good completion rating. Okay.
Yep.
He's got a 999.9 rating. He's almost got a 100 rating. He's got 4,482 yards, 30 touchdowns, 10 interceptions.
Okay.
He's been sacked 31 times. He's only has 5 fumbles on the year. He has an additional 178 rushing yards and 2 rushing touchdowns on the season. Like, outside of his completion percentage, those are better numbers than Drake May.
Are they though?
They are. And I would argue with you that Drake May has more around him than Dak Prescott does.
I think Dak has 2 better receivers. I don't know about much else.
All right, I'm gonna pull up Drake May here.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the fact that the MVP's become a quarterback award bugs me a little bit, but like,
Drake May has a 71.7 completion percentage.
mhm.
So, like, you know, I'd say Drake May's got the best completion percentage in the NFL, right? He's got less yards than Dak. He's got 2 less interceptions, same amount of touchdowns, but he's got 3 more fumbles.
Okay.
He's got a couple, you know, obviously he has 490 rushing yards and 4 touchdowns. Like, they're very similar numbers. So, actually, between interceptions and fumbles, Drake May has lost the ball one more time than Dak Prescott.
I would argue though, some of like Dak's yardage is like they're always playing from behind, so he's trying to catch up. Whereas Drake May is the exact opposite. Half the time they're ahead and just sitting on the ball.
Oh, he's pat. You could argue that he's stat padding.
Yeah.
Drake May has also faced the New York Jets twice, the Tennessee Titans, right? Like that's who's putting up a chunk of those yards against. Takeaway.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to argue with you. That
He's probably
that first Jets game was pretty close though, or closer than this debacle anyway.
not much. That first Jets game they won 27-14. And Drake May went that day 25 for 35 for 281 yards and a touchdown. Stephon Diggs had 100 yards against the Jets both games. But I'm going to tell you why the Patriots aren't going to win the Super Bowl.
Do it.
I'm going to tell you why there's an opportunity they don't even go to the AFC Championship game.
I do it because then I'll rebuttal.
All right. This team just lost its most important offensive piece.
Other than the quarterback.
Other than the quarterback. Matt Collins is the most underrated player in the NFL. In games where they play real defenses, I'm not talking about the New York Jets.
Mm.
I'm not talking about the New York Jets. I'm talking about when they play real defenses. The guy who goes up and makes the catch that needs to be made at the moment that needs to be made is Matt Collins. That's the guy. He's been a big playmaker all year. And
especially the last couple games before he got hurt.
And he's wrapped up for the season.
Yeah.
And I think I think Matt Collins did what we were hoping Hunter Henry or Austin Hooper were going to do.
I agree with you.
I really do. I think Losing Mac Hollins is absolutely devastating to Mac Jones.
To Drake May, yes.
Drake May. Fuck. Drake May. Drake May.
I'll help.
McCorkle plays for San Francisco, Ray.
Yes, I will help your argument here by bringing in some history, right? Josh McDaniels loves to run 12 personnel, 2 tight ends.
Yep.
Matt Collins is essentially a tight end. In fact, he's
Yep.
arguably a better blocker than either
Austin
of your
Hooper.
tight ends.
Them
Yeah,
both. You're gonna say
yeah.
them both.
He brings a high level of energy to this offense. So honestly, Josh McDaniels is going to have to be in the lab the next 2 weeks to come up with, like, I don't want to say a totally new offense, but they're going to have to do a lot. But I agree
Yeah.
with you. And it's funny that you brought this up. We didn't talk about this. Somebody told me the other day he was on IR because they kind of snuck him onto IR. It wasn't
Yeah.
like huge news, and I was like, no, he's not. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, thinking it's like clickbait or something. And then I looked on my phone and my jaw literally just dropped. I was like, well, that's really bad for their playoff chances, because what do they want to do? They've wanted to run the football all season. Finally, they look like they're getting the running game in shape, and they lose arguably their best like non-offensive line blocking, you know, person or team member, however you want to classify that.
Yeah. I
So,
want to address this from Keegan here that says the Jags going to whoop the Pats, and I'm going to compliment the Jaguars. Liam Cohen, is that their coach's name?
yep.
Did you
Duval.
know? Did you know though that he is the only first-year head coach in NFL history to win 12 plus games after taking over for a team that had 4 fewer wins the year before?
It's really impressive what he's done. You're not gonna get any hate from me with the Jaguars.
All right, Mike's
Really.
frozen.
Can you
Mike's
hear me?
frozen. Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. But no, I agree with you, dude. You can't look. The Jaguars are a team I don't think we've talked enough about this year, mainly because
Hmm.
the Patriots didn't play them,
Yeah.
right? But I like then he came here. I know Keegan's talking ish right now. You know, Jaguars are going to win the AFC, dude. But it's hard to argue with it. Like it's hard to ignore and argue what Jacksonville has done this year.
Yeah. Defensively, they're really good. Offensively, like, I think adding Jacoby Myers was exactly what they needed to, like, give that offense like a good boost to get them into playoff shape. Yeah, you're not. I mean, mainly because I'm a Jacoby Myers fan, but you're not going to get any hate from me, about the Jaguars. We pretty much reserve that for like the Steelers and the Bills around here.
I think Trevor Lawrence has quietly had a good season. Like he's not obviously an MVP. Like he's obviously not an MVP caliber conversation.
Hmm.
But like I'm just looking at his stat line here. Like he's got almost 4,000 yards. Like if he gets 300 yards his next game, he'll have
Oh,
4,000 yards. Right? He's got 26 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 5 fumbles. Again, it's very similar to Drake May, Dak Prescott in that
yeah.
territory. Um, but the defense, you know what I mean? Like it's they're a good team. They're a super good team. I can't I'm not gonna
No, and
I
Travis
think I,
Hunter
I
got hurt
and I
too.
think when we were talking about that division and the Colts were at the top of that division
Yeah.
and I was laughing about it, I think I said to you my pick was the Jags coming out of that division. I know everybody was on Cincy.
Yep.
You know I had no faith in Cincinnati going into this season.
Hmm.
Or not Cincy. What am I talking about? Not Cincy.
Colts,
Wrong division.
Texans.
Wrong division. I
Yep.
had no faith going to the Texans. The Texans surprised me this year. I had no
Yeah.
faith with the Texans, but the Jags were always my team to come out of that division. No, Cincy's against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh was actually, if we go back to the preseason conversation, Pittsburgh was my pick out of that division. So I still feel good about that.
Keegan's trying to get me fired up here about the strength of schedule thing. I mean, can I just say, like, I'm going to say it right now. I'm emotionally preparing myself for the Patriots to get knocked in the first round of the playoffs. But, like, I hate the strength of schedule. argument because when the Patriots played Tampa, they hadn't completely collapsed, right? They gagged on themselves playing the Steelers when I think they were still finding out who they were. And I still don't think losing to Buffalo the way they did a couple weeks ago. Oh my gosh. It's true.
I like it.
Like all of a sudden, like, oh, they're trash cans and they lost to Buffalo. Like last year, this Patriots team could like good or bad team, they couldn't dream of putting up like 21 points. Never mind like 40 plus. Like, can we just say that? I don't know.
Here's what I'm going to say. Here's what I'm going to say. You get to know who a team is based when they play better teams. We know that. The whole battle ready thing is stupid. You're still playing NFL teams. Battle ready. How do you get battle ready? These guys are taking hits. Battle ready means how can you go by taking hits, blah, blah, blah. You know, poor choice of words, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
I was just trying to look at something here, and I totally forgot what I was trying to look at, and I friggin' forgot. Oh, I want to know what time Denver plays on Sunday.
I think it's 4:30. I think
They play at 4:30, and New England plays at 4:20. So they both play at 4:25 on Sunday.
yeah.
So to answer this question, no, no, no. I wanted to ask another one. Someone was asking about them sitting players. That's what I was looking for. Do you think New England sits any starters for Week 18? And if they do, how far will the game go? They still have a chance for the bye. Like if Denver loses and the Patriots win, so I think they're gonna. Now that I see that they're playing at the same time, I think this unless I think if Vrabel gets word that Denver's up by 4 scores in the third quarter, he's gonna have to play his starters to win this game.
Yeah, I mean they're sitting Justin Herbert. That's the only thing I would say.
But the Patriots can't. You can't take that away.
Right. I think the Patriots will do exactly what they did. We're going to try to boat race Miami in the first half. If we're not boat racing them, then like we'll figure it out at halftime.
I want to put out too. It's a divisional game.
Yeah.
Like Denver barely beat Kansas City on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Like they won it at the end of the game without Patrick Mahomes in playing for Kansas City. So anything can happen any Sunday. The Patriots have a chance to win the first seed, which I think would be huge for this young team to have a bye week and at least get to see where it plays out. Yeah, I think you have to. You have to play your starters. That's it. I mean, you pull them out. I think if somehow they're just like I'm not saying the Patriots can't lose to the Dolphins. Like weird things happen when the Patriots play the Miami Dolphins. You know that. I know that.
Yeah.
And the Dolphins have kind of been playing spoiler this season.
Yeah, they haven't given up. I got to give them credit for that.
No, they've been playing spoilers. So, but I don't see it being like a blowout unless the Patriots are getting blown out.
Yeah.
So.
And I think the Patriots actually like, contrary to popular belief, listen. This is Mike Vrabel. Like, he led a Tennessee Titans team that had like one of their original starters on the freaking roster a couple of years ago to the AFC Championship game. Like, unless somebody cannot play, I think he will go like, listen, Milton Williams, Will Campbell, you guys haven't played in 4 weeks. I need you out there for a half to remember what it's like to freaking go push against somebody. He's not above that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, Mike.
Like okay, so this is the other thing about the strength of schedule. Okay, you're all saying the Patriots are soft. Okay, you're all saying like, oh, the Patriots, their schedule is that. Like, why are you so afraid then? Like, why do you keep bringing it up? Just say the Patriots are a bad team. It's because you're all scared. You're all afraid. You're all afraid it's for real and you're going to get bounced in the first round.
Look at you.
I hate the double-sided argument. And I fully just admitted, like, I expect the Patriots to get bounced. Like, they're a young team. Okay, they're a young team. I don't think they're a bad team. Yeah, it's
He asked you. He did what you asked him to do.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know. So yeah, softest schedule in 30 years. Hey, go look up who statistically wins the Super Bowl. It's teams who play a soft schedule.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah. Everyone who wins a Super Bowl, like over the last 20 years, it's statistically been a soft schedule.
Score prediction for Sunday.
Against Miami, I don't know. 27-14.
I think it's gonna be a one-score game.
You think Miami's just going to give up?
No, I think it's gonna be a one-score game.
One score. I think.
Yeah, no, I think it's gonna be way closer than you think. The only thing, it's in New England.
Yeah, so if it's cold, I think Miami's just going to go like F this.
I don't know. You got a bunch of guys playing for jobs. The last thing I ever want to do is face a team with a bunch of guys who are playing for jobs. I also bring you back to the game against Ryan Fitzpatrick when Tom Brady and the Patriots wet the bed and lost the first seed, had to face this Mike Vrabel Tennessee Titans team you were just discussing. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, sorry, I was just reading.
I know you're reading the comments and getting fired up. I can see it in your face. Like, I really just I'm almost sitting here just going like Mike versus the
comments. Yeah. Hey, I'll play the Bears in the Super Bowl rematch. Let's do it.
The Bears like destroyed the Patriots in the Super Bowl. You know that, right?
Yeah. It was not even close. I don't know, man. That like different though. Like we went down to Miami in the heat. They come up here in the cold. Every time they've come up here in like January, they kind of lay an egg. And like
wasn't that game against Fitzpatrick that was in New England?
No, that was in Miami.
Are you sure? Because wasn't that the year the famous photo of Antonio Brown and all them on the bench in Miami? I think that game was in New England, man.
I don't know, man. Hold on, let's
look it up.
No, because it's called the Miami. Well,
you're not talking about not the Miami Miracle. That was in Miami. I'm talking about the last game of the season. Brian Flores is the head coach of the the Miami Dolphins. The Patriots, if they win the game, they win the first seed overall. If they lose, Kansas City wins the first seed of the AFC. And Ryan Fitzpatrick is the quarterback and beats the Patriots.
Hold on, let's look at
the 2019 season. Week 17.
Oh yeah, the Dolphins pulled out Oh yeah, it was in Foxborough.
It was in Foxborough. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Okay.
Divisional games go crazy. Again, look at Denver, Kansas City the other night.
Mm-hmm.
No Patrick Mahomes. The game comes down, I think, with a minute and a half left in the game. Denver takes the lead. They win 20-13 or whatever, like 20-14. I mean, they win by a touchdown.
Both Patriots Bills games were crazy. First one and the second one, right?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, I listen. I don't discount anything happening. You know, I don't think Mike Vrabel's going to throw a game because he wants seeding or to play. I think they just want the win. I think that's who Vrabel is. Call me crazy. I think he's more of
crazy.
Well, yeah. Thanks.
You said call me crazy. You keep getting caught up. Jim really wants us to know not to count out the Bears.
Yeah, don't count out the Bears. Caleb Williams, legit. Never would have guessed
They
it.
are coming.
Go look at the commercial for when Tom Brady was on the Bucs and played the Pats. Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that.
There's a commercial.
Apparently. I don't know.
That was a game. Then what was it? A missed field goal or some shit?
Was that like the Verizon commercial they ran all that whole season, and like in the preseason before he had signed with either team, he was like, it was like, I'll be back, and they were speculating it was like part of the hype all season or something like that. Am I thinking of the right thing?
I have no idea. I don't see your commercials.
Yeah, Ray doesn't see American ads, and I don't care about American ads unless they're like the Tostitos ones because they make me hungry.
And outside of sports, I don't watch television, so.
It's called Return History. Okay. Sure. I believe you.
Mike, you're getting so mad. I love it. I can just see it in your face. You're getting
Like,
so mad.
I hate the strength of schedule argument. We went over this the other day. They play who they play. They can't help it. They've done well. Like, and everybody, all you guys out there, love you, I do, but it's like, oh, they're a bad team. Like, all right, well, they're a bad team. They'll get bounced in the first round of the playoffs. I don't think they've played I think they've played 2 bad games this year. That Raiders game, horrific. The Steelers game, horrific. Like, I'm not going to call that second Buffalo. Like, the circumstances were not great, but it was not a bad loss. They didn't get boat raced. They didn't, Buffalo didn't walk in here. Josh Allen didn't whip it out and put 40 points on them and walk out of here.
All right, so I'm going to do this. The current playoff standings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to name a team. Okay?
Okay.
And I want you on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being like super confident, 1 being not confident at all. How confident you are if the Patriots got to face this team in the playoffs, okay?
Okay.
Let's start with the 7 seed and the current Patriots opponent for the first round of the playoffs. The Buffalo Bills.
1 you said was the least.
The least confident, 5 is the most confident.
3.
Right in the middle.
Yeah.
The 3rd seed, Jacksonville. I don't like how I say the word Jaguars, so I'm just going to say Jacksonville. How do you say that word? Is it Jaguar? Is it Jaguar? What is
Jaguar. It? Don't say wire. Say just like.
But the Brits say Jaguar, right?
Yeah, Jaguar.
I'm supposed to speak like the Brits. Like
don't do it. Don't do it. Don't.
Jaguar? Is that it? Jaguar.
Jaguar. Yep.
Jaguar.
There you go.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
5. Middle of the road on that one.
Well, 5 is the most confident.
Oh, I thought you said to 10.
1 is the least confident. 5 is the most confident.
Oh, okay. So yeah. Okay. So we'll do 3. We'll do 3.
So, do you want to redo Buffalo?
Yeah, I'll do a 1 on Buffalo.
So you have no confidence against Buffalo.
2. Okay, 2. Little bit of confidence, but again, I think the Bills get it up when they play the Patriots. I think, yeah.
And you're middle of the road for Jacksonville.
Yeah, we haven't watched them enough. That they've gotten really hot. So
I've watched them all season. They're a good team.
Okay, so yeah, my worry.
I had interest in that division.
Fair enough.
4th seed Pittsburgh.
Oh, 5. I think we'd crush them if we play them again. Actually, no. I'll just say a 4 because I like anything could happen on a.
Can I correct you with something?
Sure.
As you know, one of my pet peeves is when we say "we" when referring to the Patriots, as if we have anything to do with what the New England Patriots do.
Yeah.
So you think the Patriots are going to crush Steelers?
Yes.
I think that Steelers game to me was the most disappointing performance the Patriots had this season.
Yeah.
Like the turnovers and everything was just so brutal.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of agree with you. Okay, number 6, the Chargers. Or sorry, Houston, the 5th seed, Houston. Go Houston first.
Uh, their offense is getting a little better, so I'm gonna say like this could also be like sneaky, like 1-2. Like that pass rush is disgusting. And like that's been the one thing I think like if you can speed up Drake May early in a game, he gets really out of rhythm. I'm gonna give this one a 2 as well, but for different reasons. Like I think they legitimately could come in and like beat the brakes off the Patriots potentially.
So I have no confidence against any team that has any kind of decent pass rush.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of teams that are going to go into the playoffs, Mike,
Yeah.
and that's brutal. I'm looking at Jacksonville's
Pass
uh,
rushers.
everything right now. Number one, they're the best. They're the best rushing defense in the NFL.
Oh,
So that takes away
a point maybe.
the Patriots' strongest aspect of their game, which is the running game.
Yeah.
They're 12th in total yards, 22nd in passing yards. I don't know. They don't. This site on this app I'm on um
I mean, so this kind of
doesn't have their
plays.
sacks, and they're tied for ninth for total points given up.
Oof.
So I mean, like I said that to you. That's what I said. The Jacksonville's defense is no joke.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's no joke.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll put them about where maybe I'll knock them down to where Houston was. Then I think I said 3. I'll probably put it at a 2.
Two. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna look at. I want to look at Houston stats here if I can. Their defensive stats. Number one for points allowed, fourth in rushing yards, fourth in passing yards, first in total yards,
I,
fourth and third down conversion percentage.
I'll give one caveat here though. If they have if they have one pass rusher, like for example, like the Steelers really only have TJ Watt. Everyone else on the side, like the other side of him, you can kind of manage. The Patriots are okay with that. It's when you have somebody decent coming off both ends and they can't scheme around it, that'll be the problem.
Correct. Or if you take the running game away from them,
Right.
which Jacksonville can do, Houston can do. I'm gonna look at what the Chargers defense looks like because that'll be the
They're
next thing
decent.
to talk
Their
about.
defense is decent. I
I just
don't
want to
think.
look at their total. I want to look at their total team stats though.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're top 10 across the board too. They're ninth in rush defense, sixth in passing yards, third in total yards, eighth in points, sixth in third down conversions. Like the Patriots have to go up against some solid defenses, and I'm not kidding you when I say this. I have more confidence playing the Buffalo Bills because we've seen what this offense can do to them.
Mhm.
We've also seen what the Patriots defense can do. Go to the first game when they beat the Bills. They absolutely destroyed Josh Allen in that game. I mean, I made that whole compilation video, the Patriots defense just destroying Josh Allen. I have like a 3 or 4 in confidence. I have like a 75% chance or higher of the Patriots beating the Bills. The Patriots beating the
Yeah,
Bills.
yeah.
I have huge confidence the Patriots beating the Steelers. Jacksonville, Houston, and LA, their defenses are so good, and throw Denver in there. It's that they're so good. It's tough for me to look at those games, knowing the holes that the Patriots have offensively.
Mhm.
The Patriots defense will have to ball out. If the Patriots are going to go to the AFC Championship game or the Super Bowl and have success in the playoffs, the Patriots defense is going to have to play like the 2001 defense.
Yeah, they are, and I was gonna say that at the end of all this, like that's the only way Patriots are gonna survive in the playoffs. Is you're gonna have to start seeing uh, Milton Williams, Carlton Davis, and Christian Gonzalez are gonna have to go to a different level.
Yeah,
They're going to have to.
a level we
I
haven't seen yet out of any of
Right,
them.
right, and I just don't know if that's possible. number one. I mean, I have a little bit more confidence against the Chargers for two reasons. They don't have an offensive line. Like even the Patriots' meager pass rush could cause problems for them,
Yep.
and they have to travel across the country.
Yep.
That makes a difference.
Yep. Time zone. Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's cold.
Yeah. So that's why my confidence, like, listen, I think Justin Herbert's a beast. I think he's severely underrated. Like even under all that pressure, they still managed to win football games. So I think he's the real MVP. Like nobody wants to give it to him because the Chargers don't have a fan base. But yeah, little bit more confident in the Chargers, but the Texans scare me. I think Liam Cohen again. Jaguars are good. Steelers, eh.
Steelers might not be in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They still have to win next week against Baltimore.
Yeah, and I don't want to play Baltimore again either because I don't think they're going to make the same mistake twice. I don't think they're going to take Derrick Henry off the field
Say
and give
bench Derrick Henry.
yeah, and give you the win. Now, given Milton Williams and Robert Spillane will probably play the next time, which will make a difference, but still. Who else out of the AFC to well,
That's it. Right
Denver.
now, that's it.
Yeah,
Denver.
Denver.
That's the play. And then Denver. And I told you I don't want to play Denver's defense either.
Yeah.
Right?
Patriots play the Bills in the first round. The Bills will bounce them out. One and done. Good. I mean, again, I'm mentally preparing for it. I'm not going to be one of these rage bait artists that tell you, "Oh, the Patriots have a 99.9% chance to beat the Buffalo Bills." I'm going to give you the keys to victory. Like,
oh, I hope Dan saw that. You have just had a thing against my boy Dan Mitchell for the last 2 or 3 weeks.
again, love Dan. He's become the ultimate rage bait artist.
He's making good money, man.
He is.
Dude is good at his craft. Like I respect the hustle.
I'm not mad at it. Kind of gets me fired up, which is good for this because otherwise I'd just come in and be like, "Yeah, Patriots might win a game," and then I go watch two of Dan's videos that are like, "The Patriots are shit, and here's why."
Oh.
Which secretly, like the pessimist to me is like, "Yeah, probably."
Listen, I've had such a fun year this year watching the Patriots.
Oh, same.
Because, and this is for everybody who, because I took a year and a half off for all the fair weather comments. I gave this Patriots team a maximum to win 8 games this season. I thought the Raiders were going to be better than, well, they lost to the Raiders, but
Yeah.
Mike, I sat there in the offseason with you and I said a maximum of 8 wins. If they win 9 games this year and have a winning season and play 500 football, I'd be happy. That's what I said to you. But I didn't see it. I saw them having another losing season. The fact that they have, 13 wins now?
Oh, I'm gonna pull up this. This is bringing something to mind too. Keep talking because I want to see if I can find it real quick.
But 13 wins now, maybe 14. We get to watch postseason football. When the other half of the league doesn't, it is what it is.
Yep.
Do I want them to beat the Buffalo Bills? Of course I do. Will I laugh and talk ish if they do? Of course I will. If they lose, will I come on here and be rational and pretend like I never saw it coming, or of course I will. I'm the master chameleon when it comes to my feelings about the New England Patriots.
Listen, as long as you're not coming on here every other week and being like, "I told you," this is exactly what I told you. This is the best Patriots team Drake May's ever played for.
Oh my god. I don't know how to. You know what? It's funny. Like sometimes it's just you read the comments and stuff, and it's been like this since I started this back in 2017, back in my old channel, the popular one. You know,
Oh, the one, yeah, the one you, yeah, yeah.
the one I sold
Mm-hmm.
and then got fried and tanked my career. That one.
Yeah,
Um,
that one.
no, but I go back to 2017 and therefore,
Mm-hmm.
no matter what approach you take, you can't win
Oh
as
no.
as as a content creator, as a talker. I don't even consider myself a content creator. You know what I mean? I consider myself just like a dude.
Mm.
And if you come in too excited, you're just a biased homer. If
Yeah,
you come in too negative, you're just a
I
negative
hate her.
douchebag,
Yeah.
a hater. If you come in like equal, you're just a fair weather. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is.
So
But
I'm gonna for all you strength of schedule people, okay,
all right,
and
here we go.
and 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 taking advantage to Ray's point of being grateful about this year. The schedule for next year so far, 3 slots are undecided because of scheduling things. Patriots are home for the Broncos, Packers, Raiders, Vikings, Steelers, Ravens, Bills, Dolphins, and Jets. And away, they are playing the Bears, Lions, Chiefs, Chargers, Jaguars, Texans, Seahawks, 49ers, Rams, Bills, Jets, and Dolphins. So, listen, we're having a good year. It, I'm just gonna say, and like it never works out that way. But if we were to mark off wins and losses on our schedule ticker, we might have less than we did initially this year. That's a little brutal.
So Steelers Ravens is the absolute. So it's the Steelers take out the Raven or oh my God, Ray. I give up, Mike. There's no point of being here anymore. The comment says the Steelers knock out the Ravens this weekend. Did I read that correctly?
Steelers knocking the Ravens out of playoffs this weekend.
There we go. That is the game that I'm looking the most forward to watching. I'm going to be honest with you. I
Mm-hmm.
think this is going to be such a good game. As a neutral advisor or like
Oh,
viewer who hates both teams equally, um, but respects both teams equally. You know what I mean? Like
oh
it's
yeah, yeah.
like it's not like it's one of those like I hated Peyton Manning while Peyton Manning played football until he didn't play football. Like I hated Big Ben until he didn't play football. The bus, all those kind of guys. Anyways, and being a defense guy and all the guys like oh Troy Polamalu, Harrison, you know what I mean? Just like
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm looking forward to this game. This is the game. Like this is the game of the weekend. Like I know there's a lot of implications all over the board, but Steelers Ravens has huge implications, and it should be a good game.
Yeah.
Like it should be a good game. So
I
I'll give
mean,
it
it's
that.
yeah, it's a playoff game against two division rivals. So, and again, one of the storied rivals to your point in
Yeah.
the league right now, and
And it's a primetime game
might
all
be
by
Aaron
itself.
Rodgers' last game, if we can be honest about it too. They keep saying they want
Final.
him back for another year, but I don't know, man.
I don't know. Maybe they can go get who's another old quarterback. Maybe Phil Rivers could play for them next year.
I mean, give him a year to get in shape. I mean, honestly, like I don't think he's that bad. The fact that you were just like, "Hey, Pillsbury Doughboy, can you roll off the couch and like hit a few for us?" He's like, "Sure, why not?"
All right.
Then meanwhile, you got the supervillain back there with his one glove on, like, "I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm fine. I'm ready to go." It's like, dude, like, can you just sell your stake in the Raiders already? We all know you want to unretire and go play somewhere.
I love that. That shot of Tom Brady. Someone said loved his homage to the juice.
I don't like. He did. He looked like he was about to go friggin'. My voice is cracked because I have the flu and it's just completely shot. But he looked like he was about to go like commit a murder. He looked like he was a hitman. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go make 20 million bucks later after this.
All right. The next time we talk, everybody, it'll be 2026.
Yeah.
It'll be the postseason. So I want everybody to enjoy the final game of the season, Week 18, no matter who you cheer for. Unless you cheer for the Buffalo Bills, I hope it's miserable for you. Um, Thanks to everybody who came in and talked that smack tonight. Kind of
I'll
just
put
wish
my keys to victory up on
I
the
kind of just wish I knew who this dude cheered for, but it was
not everyone. You
I
just
don't
got
even
really loud when you did that, by the way. That was weird.
good. Am I still loud?
No. Put the comment back up.
Am I loud? Ooh.
Don't put that comment up.
Am I? I just clicked on random comment.
I know. All right, we're done. It's off the
I
rails.
just clicked on a random comment. Shit. I noticed immediately though. Am I louder?
No, it was
No,
it
it's
was
just a
a
coincidence.
aberration.
Oh my god. Anyways, all I was trying to say to everybody was next time we talk, it'll be 2026. It'll be the postseason. So it'll be a brand new year. The best tournament in sports. You know what I mean? The best tournament in sports. One game, you're out. We'll be talking about the Patriots playing somebody, or maybe nobody. You don't know what's going to happen. Hey, if LA pulls off the miracle and the Patriots win, the Patriots play nobody next week.
Root for
So
Trey Lance. Hell yeah.
Trey Lance, baby. Hey, he was on my draft board for the Patriots.
Yeah. Maybe he'll get a shot and be a starter next year for somebody.
Maybe him and McCorkle can go start somewhere together.
Oh my god. Let's not. That's a
A,
can
tr-
of
a Trey Lance, Mac Jones platoon.
oh my god. We'll save that for some off-season talk. Mac Jones with the Vikings.
Anyways, what I'm going to say is it's been great to be back this season.
Yes.
I didn't miss it as much as you probably thought I did. And I don't know if I enjoyed it as much as you thought I was going to enjoy it. But I'm here. Going real old school, Mike. I started this channel without a microphone.
Yeah.
I started this channel just like this. I used to be in front of a phone. Now I'm in front of a computer. But actually, I'm in front of an iPad, to be honest with you. The newest iPad.
Don't worry, I've got him locked in for at least one more season. He might not like it, but
I don't know. We'll be around for the off season too. Probably not every week.
yeah, I know.
Maybe we'll do it once a month or maybe or once
Yeah.
bi-weekly. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we tried to do every day. Did we do every day at one point during the off season still?
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
It was
I was doing seven at one point. I was doing 7 days a week,
yeah.
including calling fucking Madden games over from Sportscaster. But
No, I
that's
just
different.
I do actually. You and Connor finally took a break in like July after talking about Cam Newton and Mac Jones for like 2 months post draft. It was gross.
We only took a break because Connor quit the show.
Yeah. We're not going to talk about Cam Newton and Mac Jones.
We are not.
June.
No. Connor quit the show. I took a month off, and I was back in August.
Yeah.
With my back on my own with a new revamped show where I was just bringing on a new co-host every night. Like I decided I wasn't gonna have a permanent co-host, and now here you are. So, I always get suckered into just tagging the help to tag along. It's just.
That's all I am.
But no. Anyways, what I want to get back at, and I was talking to the audience, not to you, Mike, is I am happy to be back. I was happy that I was back almost every week. Not every week. We missed a couple here and there, but I was happy to be back every week. It's been a fun 2025. The Patriots, if you go back to our preseason video, which was a week before the Patriots season started, though I think I predicted a Patriots win over the Raiders, that was only one of 7 wins I predicted on the season. I did not have the Patriots winning 13, 14 games, but here we are. So it's been a fun ride. We've had a roller coaster of up and down emotions. I think 5, 6 weeks ago, I said to Mike, tell me a team that the Patriots can't beat in the AFC. And then I came back from what everybody saw as a huge win over the Ravens, very disenfranchised with the team, and said I hated what I saw.
Yeah.
What I saw yesterday was the Patriots beat a really bad Jets team, but they beat a really bad Jets team the way they should have beat a really bad Jets team.
Mhm.
But ultimately, I've had a blast. So I want to thank everybody who came back. I want to thank everybody who came in. I want to thank everybody who talked shit in the comments. I want to thank everybody who contributed to the comments. Thanks to our boy McChicken serving our country right now. Shout out to you, or sorry, not my country, your country, but
Serving the
a
cause of
country,
freedom.
the cause of freedom. Um, Appreciate y'all. I want to wish y'all a very, very happy New Year as you ring in 2026. You know what I'm doing for New Year's Eve, Mike? Guess what I'm doing for New Year's Eve?
What are you doing?
Guess.
Chinese
Guess.
food and watching the
You're
ball drop.
you're so close. I'm going to the ballet
Okay.
and then coming home and getting Chinese food and watching the ball drop. So,
Fair enough. I'm doing pretty much the same. Well, minus the ballet. It's gonna be like me probably stumbling around. You could count that as dancing if you want.
we're going to the Kate so badly wanted to go to the Nutcracker, and I'd never been. As you know, I'm a music aficionado,
He is. He
and it
is.
was written by a beautiful composer who wrote beautiful music. So I said to Kate, I may not enjoy the dancing, but I will enjoy the music. She will enjoy both. And then we will take the train in from the city into our little suburb here, order some Chinese food from, I'm going to shout them out. Anybody in the Newmarket, York region area. Um, oh, I forget what they're called now. Never mind. I was going to give them a
Uh
plug.
well, I was gonna say this to you. I think we talked about this before. Anybody in Mass, and if McChicken knows, he's probably still listening. Massachusetts, for some reason, has like incredible Chinese food. Apparently, wherever you go, which is crazy. Like you can go like in my small town outside of a city for $15 you can go get like a combo platter that has like 8 different things and they're all amazing and it's like where else can you get that much Chinese food for $15? The answer, you probably can't. Shout out
But
Massachusetts.
we don't have that here. Um,
No, I'm
we
just
have
saying.
phenomenal Chinese food here in Ontario, but I live in Ontario, and more specifically in the what they call the Greater Toronto area,
Yeah,
because I live within minutes of the city.
yeah, yeah,
Um, and when you live within minutes of the city, everything seems to be 55 times more expensive.
yeah.
However, we will be going to the Four Seasons Chinese food
Oh,
here
there
in
you go.
Newmarket, and it is. So I'm from the city originally. My wife brought me out to the suburbs,
City boy.
and I have eaten city food. You know what I mean? And city food is good food. Nobody does Chinese food like the Four Seasons here in Newmarket. So anybody in the Greater Toronto area, again in particular in the York region, Aurora, Newmarket, probably East Gwillimbury type of area, Four Seasons Chinese, you got to check it out on Main Street, Newmarket. I'll give that a free plug. Mikey, I thanked the audience, but I want to thank you for doing this with me again.
Always.
And all that. What happened in Portugal, Mike?
I don't know, but I'll use a second here. And you like, I'm not often serious. Like, listen, I pretend to get angry and I do, but it's not real. At least 30 seconds after the show ends, it's gone. Uh, I want to thank everybody. Like Ray said, it's been fun doing this again. I know we don't always stick to like if you watch other podcasts, they do like the 3 up, the 3 down, the keys to winning, and get really statty and stuff like that. But like, listen, if you like to reminisce about a season, I think this is going to be a good season where if Ray and I do a couple of off-season shows, I think we're better than most at looking at things in the big picture than other people do. So we'll be like, how did if they like, let's just say they win everything, we can go back and we'll be like, how does that relate to, the old dynasty? And, what were things that people weren't paying attention to here that were like, again, the keys to them kind of developing that. So I just, we're working on our content and I appreciate everybody, for listening. And again, we're working on it. And I know sometimes it's not the cleanest listen, but we appreciate you.
You know what? Sometimes it doesn't have to be clean.
No,
We don't work for WEEI. We're just here to have fun. Honestly, we're
exactly.
just a couple of guys who have real jobs, who do real things, who have real families, who just want to come here and talk some shit and talk about football and talk shit with you guys. We love is Mike's getting mad, but he loves it. He
Yeah,
loves when people get him mad. So no, I appreciate Mike. I appreciate you.
you too, buddy.
Appreciate you doing this ride with me. Happy New Year to you and your family. And yeah, man, we'll see y'all in 2026. And until then, Mike, week schedule and all. Tell me about those Patriots.
They're legit, kid.
Dear Pats Nation, it's just about time. Yeah, we're back. You know it's Dear Pats Nation, nation, nation. Yeah, yeah, it's Dear Pats Nation, nation, nation. Come on, come on. Yeah, it's Dear Pats Nation. And the show starts in 3, 2, 1, go.